Back in at 6:17, it's time for some fun. The big monster trucks have rolled into Charleston. It's time for this year's Monster Jam.
Yep, time to rev up your engines.
Yep.
Eyewitness News reporter Allison Scott's revving hers up right now. She joins us live from the Charleston Coliseum with a sneak peek. How's it going out there, Allison?
Hey, good morning, Dave and Jennifer. You know, I actually did get asked if I was going to be driving one of these big trucks, and I said, of course, I would totally do that. I'm here with Mark List, though. He does drive the trucks, and you have been for a while. What is your truck?
Well, my truck is El Toro Loco, which is a Latino truck. I'm from Costa Rica, so it represents me and represents Latin culture a lot. And you can see it right here behind is a 12,000-pound monster truck with 1,500 horsepower, and we're ready to rock the house here this weekend.
And this, you're going on, is this your fourth year?
This is my fourth year. I started about 10 years ago, actually, as a heavy equipment operator, and here I am today, literally living my dream. This is something I always dreamed to do, is be behind the wheel of a Monster Jam truck. And here I am, traveling the whole world, representing the Latin culture, and pushing the limit of this Monster Jam truck is one of my biggest dreams. And right now, we're in second place, currently fighting for that first place for the Monster Jam World Final. So that's something that we're fighting very hard this year.
And a lot of us want to know, because we can't drive these kinds of vehicles out on the roads. How is it different from getting behind maybe just an SUV even?
Well, it's very different, just starting from the horsepower. An average vehicle, it has about 200 horsepower. This thing has 1,500 horsepower, so when you jump in, it's totally different. We have a custom-built seat. You're very tight. You're strapped in there with a 7-point seatbelt harness. It's so tight that you're in those seats you can't move, so there's nothing that can compare to what it is to drive this truck. And when you're out there in the air, it's just full adrenaline, excitement, and there's a lot of things going on.
Do you ever get nervous?
Of course, I get super nervous, especially because I want to perform super good for all the fans that come and support us week after week. So that's my biggest nervous point that I have throughout the week. But once I'm starting the show, my adrenaline just starts flowing, and I feel in my zone.
We do want to say that you actually started with building some of these tracks, but you didn't do this one that we're standing on. But I mean, tell us what goes into this.
Well, all right, I started building tracks. I've been building tracks for the past 10 years, and it takes about 80 to 90 loads, depends on the size on the arena floor. To get all the dirt inside. It takes a group of about 3 to 4 operators to build the track in about 8 hours from beginning to end. They come in with a couple of skid steers. They put about 16 inches of dirt on the floor, and then they start building the obstacles and all the ramps, and there we have a race track ready to go for this weekend with 3 fantastic shows that we're going to have.
It sounds like a lot of fun. And what is something that you think people are going to really like this year?
Well, this year we have the Triple Threat Series, but just the lineup of athletes that we have here, we're all very competitive, we're all very strong, and we're like fighting very, very hard for these points. So you guys are going to come here this weekend to a fantastic show full of adrenaline, excitement, and there's no script, so anything can happen right here on this track. And like I said, it's just a fantastic show. We have the speedsters, we have the ATVs, and the Monster Jam trucks. Are 3 vehicles, 6 competitions that we're going to be competing in all 3 vehicles. So that's something different than of a lot of shows, and I just can't wait to start this weekend.
Awesome. And if you are wondering when it starts, at First Monster Jam is tonight at 7 o'clock. So if you're interested in coming on out, you heard it here, and we'll have more on Monster Jam coming up on Eyewitness News in the next half an hour. You don't want to miss this. For now, here in Charleston, Allison Scott, Eyewitness News.
See, Dave, there's time to get down there.
There is. It looks like a lot of fun.
Allison, thanks.
We'll see, Allie.
It is a lot of fun.